Welcome to a new video, my beautiful friends. This is my Christmas tree. I know that it may not be the best angle to film and such, but I just wanted to share it with you, and since we're talking winter skincare, I thought that it could help set the mood. I hope you'll enjoy today's video, and like the title says, I have for you some tips that will help keep your skin beautiful and hydrated during the cold months so you look and feel your best. The skin won't act and look the same in the winter time as it does during the warmer months, and a change in your routine is necessary. So if you'd like to see what I have in mind today, then please keep watching. The first thing I recommend is changing your face wash. Choose a product that is labeled as soap-free cleanser because your skin will dry out faster during this time of year and you don't want to make it worse by using harsh cleansers. Next thing I recommend is to avoid hard peels, clay masks, and alcohol-based toners, which will all strip your skin of vital oils. If you're using a weekly mask, which I think we should all do, go for the ones that are labeled deeply hydrating. And if you normally do a mask 2-3 times a week, keep it to once a week during the very cold months. Now, when it comes to scrubbing, I prefer hydrating scrubs, and I make my own with a mix of organic honey and sugar. Honey reduces inflammation while the sugar helps increase circulation, and that is a really good thing, especially during winter time because the blood flow needs to keep your core warm, right? So it's a little bit more diverted away from the skin than usual. When it comes to moisturizers, oil-based ones are better than water-based in my opinion. The oil will create a protective layer over the skin that will help it retain more moisture. And a quick tip, if you didn't know, is that if a cream is labeled night cream, it's more likely to be oil-based. Now remember that not all oils are suitable for all skin types, so make sure your cream has non-clogging oils like avocado, primrose, carrot or almond oil. Stuff like shea or butter oils may sound like uber rich and hydrating, but they're more likely to clog your pores. And if you have acne prone skin, be careful not to pack on too much product because the skin is like a sponge and it can only absorb so much. Too much product will just sit on top of the skin and potentially clog it up. If you find that a cream containing either one of these rich oils is simply not working out for you, the solution might be to stick to your normal moisturizer, but use an oil-free serum before that moisturizer goes on for extra hydration. Tip number 4 is to use a humidifier, and I believe in this so much. Central heating systems or space heaters blow hot, dry air that will take a toll on your skin. So you could be following all these amazing tips, but then reverse the results by being or sleeping in a space that's dry. Humidifiers will shoot moisture back into the air, and they are, in my opinion, absolute must-haves during the winter time. You don't have to buy an expensive one, you just have to make sure that whatever you get will be able to cover your entire space. And if that means getting a couple cheaper ones that you place in different areas, that sounds like an awesome solution to me because that way you can keep the cost low and still disperse the moisture evenly into your rooms. I do that as well and have one on my side of the bed and another across the room. Next tip is to continue using sunscreen. Don't stop just because it's winter. The winter sun combined with the glare from the snow and such will still cause damage to your skin. So continue applying sunscreen on your face, neck, and back of the hands to protect them. Tip number 6 is to use cotton gloves. Several times a week I apply a rich moisturizer, or honestly sometimes even just Vaseline or a petroleum jelly on my hands. Then put on a pair of thin cotton gloves that I got from the drugstore. The skin on our hands is thinner than the skin on most of the parts of our body, and they have fewer oil glands. So if you do this, your hands will love you and aging won't take such a toll on them as a result. And I think we should do the same thing for our feet with cotton socks. This stuff is super easy to do, and for an hour a day or every other day of this, your skin will be much more hydrated. Now, if your arms or legs look a little scaly, then your skin is obviously not getting enough hydration. So you need a little bit more than usual, and that is where I believe a body lotion with a high percentage of lactic acid will help. This is an ancient beauty trick. Cleopatra used to take milk baths because of the lactic acid, and I saw a brand at the drugstore not too long ago called AmLactin, which has 12% lactic acid. It's one of the highest ones I've seen so far, and honestly anything with lactic acid is a very effective moisturizer. For the lips, I try to avoid menthol lip balms when it's cold outside because they can be more irritating than usual, and I find myself scrubbing more often to remove all the dead skin and flakiness. A great DIY scrub that's really easy and clean is to combine a little brown sugar with coconut or almond oil. Mix it together and using a toothbrush, scrub away, then apply ideally a fragrance-free lip balm. Try doing that at least 2 times a week. Tip number 9 is to cut down on the hot showers and baths. I know they can feel really awesome when it's cold outside, but hot showers are extremely dehydrating. The intense heat breaks down the lipid barriers in the skin, which leads to loss of moisture. Now, another trick is to seal that moisture in your skin on time. There's about a 60-second window after taking a shower when your skin is damp. That is the perfect time to seal in the moisture. Within the first minute, apply on damp skin the alcohol-free toner that I mentioned earlier to start the facial process, and while still in the shower, apply the moisturizer on the rest of your body. In my last video about drugstore favorites, I showed you a brand I use that's specifically designed to apply on damp skin. Stuff like that helps a lot. And if your body still wants more moisture afterwards, you can always follow with your regular body cream after you've towel dried your skin. Tip number 10, and one that everybody knows about, but so few people actually follow through with it, is to stay hydrated. This is not just for your health, it's for your skin as well, because dehydrated skin during the cold months will benefit from fluids. Drinking water won't entirely make your skin look and stay young, but it will help toward it. If you have a winter skincare tip you would like to share with the rest of us, please leave it in a comment below. I know everybody watching will appreciate you for it, and stay tuned for Friday's video because it will be the release of my December giveaway, and I hope you're going to like it. Thank you so much for watching and being subscribed to my channel. I love you and appreciate you so much for being here. I hope your holiday season is good to you so far. May good luck and fortune follow you everywhere you go, today and every day. I'll see you Friday in a new video. Bye! These are some of my favorite decorations. They're a pair of angel wings and they have glitter on them. And look how cute these little baby birds are. I have them throughout the tree. They're adorable. Little golden reindeer and little peacock looking feathers and little birds. And oh, Santa's sleigh, of course. And how beautiful is the Eiffel Tower.